And I was very far from you. I'd avoid the call from you. Didn't think that life was fair, and didn't think you ever cared. And angry with my fist in the air. I wish I had known it sooner. All the things that you would do, Lord. You renewed me, oh God. You renewed me, oh God. You renewed me, and I'm so grateful, Lord.
So what's up, y'all? This is Messages to Myself, Madria Willis, and today I am out and about enjoying some good old nature. It's getting a workout in. It's like, this is a beautiful time for me to just record something. You might wonder why I'm pointing my camera at all of this ugly looking grass, all the stuff that kind of looks dead, wild grass, just intertangling itself amongst all the green grass. We're going to keep this very simple, nothing technical here. So, when I think about my life, like, it's easy to want to just look at everything that's green. It's pretty. I'm proud of it. Love to see it. Then those little weeds that are woven in the mix of it all, just don't know that it might just very well be killing the good areas of your life because it's not right. Think of your hair. If you're a black girl, you probably experience this all the time. You'll have some new growth at the bottom of your hair. Looks really good, right? But then you have those split ends or those dead hairs that might be tangled amongst everything. And so if it starts to knot in your hair, you might notice that you'll have to start cutting things out. All the growth that you achieved at the bottom is totally damaged because you didn't care for the older hair, the length that you've achieved. I mean, it's beautiful hair and we love the length, but it's not healthy. And it starts to look like this. Dead grass. So I'm thinking about for myself this week. I'm like, what are those areas of my life that might hinder the growth and the beautiful areas of my life God is trying to cultivate? What are those areas that I need to snip, that I need to cut in order to better myself? It's so important to continue self-reflection. You know me. You already know that my thought processes will totally change within 2.5 seconds. So, here goes the randomness.
Pausing workout.
So y'all, this is so impromptu, but
Resuming workout.
now I'm going up a hill. You saw that I was near water and how we're talking about the roots. And if things are uprooted and they're in the mix of your new growth, new grass forming, then it will cause everything else to be stagnant, and it might even stop it from growing. Well, as we kind of continue to go uphill, see, we get further and further away from the water. It requires discipline. If you don't take care of everything that is near the water and be grateful for the easy accessibility of it all, you won't know what to do as you go up. Everything will start dying because it doesn't have water, and it might be for prolonged periods of time. So in our lives, we might want to grow, but if we're not consciously feeding ourselves, pouring into ourselves, having people around us that are pouring into us, we'll see that we will wither away just like that cactus, this cactus right here. It's not the most cinematic type video ever, but this is just kind of a part of my day, and I pray you guys got something out of it. I know for me, that's how God works in my life. Random scenarios. Have to start somewhere. And it's all about the foundation. God will give you what you need. He'll fertilize what's really super close to the water. But you'll see as trials happen, when trials happen, you start growing in your relationship with God. He'll continue to trust you with more sometimes, and there's more risk. Realize that yes, you have to start, but as you continue to grow, you have to continue watering yourself, diving into God's Word so that He's able to give you the energy and all that you need to thrive. Because we don't want to just be surviving out here. We want to show people hope. And sometimes it's very hard to show hope when you're in the same place all your life, never growing. People wonder what God's actually doing for you. And not just doing for you guys, like what God's doing for you and what He's doing through you. And I think that through you is the most important thing. Later, y'all. I'll see you guys hopefully next week.
You wonder why you left alone, even if you are a stumbling block, man. Hey, I'ma use it as a stepping stone. Hey, you been doing this longer than me. Hey, you supposed to be stronger than me. Yo, see, they been doing this longer than me, man. Hey, they supposed to be stronger than me. Call me legalistic, religious, man, that don't bother me. If you don't love the Jesus inside me, man, then unfollow me. Call me legalistic, religious, man, that don't bother me. If you don't love the Jesus inside me, man, then unfollow me. Set apart and set aside, recognize we different. Holiness is required in the lifestyle of a Christian.